Can you talk a little bit about the impact of ChatGPT on SOPs and other essays for college applications? Do you recommend students that are applying to business school use ChatGPT? Anish, I can see you have something to say on
this. So, being in business school, ChatGPT is one of the major discussions that we have in every class, regardless of whatever course you're doing. And it has a very big impact in our lives right now, especially if you're doing a professional work. ChatGPT has a really good impact. But in the case that you asked that would you use ChatGPT for making your SOPs, you should realize that it's an AI tool where people are asking the same questions again and again. So everyone will be having the same points if you use ChatGPT as, for making your SOPs. But at the same time, you should leverage the knowledge ChatGPT has. You should take up the points that ChatGPT has to offer and then recreate your own SOP. Should not be, copy pasting an SOP from ChatGPT. Because I am very sure plagiarizing tools and all the other tools will be used by, recruiters or admission teams as well, so that they know you put in the effort or whatever you say is true. So use ChatGPT for reference points, but make your statement of purpose your own. The colleges value so when I was speaking with the admissions team later on after joining my college, they were saying that they want what you have to offer, what actually you as a person has to offer. It doesn't actually mean your high grades or your high accomplishments. Sometimes it's what you can bring to the table as a character. So make sure that you can balance that out when you are using ChatGPT or when you're using any tools for making an SOP.
Can you, Sonu or Aryan, do you want to come in on that? Would you recommend using, is there a smart way to use ChatGPT, do you think? Or would you just be like, no, please just don't even think about it?
Yeah, no, I would literally share a question here. If you ask ChatGPT, what is the square root of 9? So just go on ChatGPT today and check for what's the square root of 9. So what will be the answer? And you can know that you should be following ChatGPT for your SOP or not. Just go and check. Just have a look at what ChatGPT gives you the answer. And then you will know, you have to, how much you have to follow ChatGPT. Yes, you can have the literal, you can have an idea from ChatGPT that these points should be considered while making an SOP for yourself or creating an essay. But don't just copy, paste the whole stuff from ChatGPT, because this was shared by my professor. He was telling us in the class that, okay, you people did your assignments from ChatGPT. That's very good. But he asked us to just check for the square root of 9. So it was yes, we should not be following ChatGPT 100%. Yeah, so I would like all the students to just check for the square root of 9 and you'll get the answer that how much you should go in for ChatGPT.
Yeah. Aryan, thoughts as someone doing an MBA plus data science, pretty competitive admissions process. Would you have chosen to use ChatGPT?
As both of them mentioned, no, don't write a SOP for me and copy paste it. SOP is very personalized. You have to make it about yourself. You have to tell your story through SOP and you have to sell yourself. ChatGPT cannot do it for you. What you can do is ask ChatGPT, what does a very strong SOP have? Look at the points. If it can pull out some examples for you, it might ask for that. But apart from that, don't go in and just type in the query that please write a SOP for me. That won't work. Just for SOP, it's not hard. It's all about how you can leverage your strong points, how you can sell them to the B school, how you can, show them that, you got this. You can be part of a professional community for 2 years and then you are very good to go and join the professional world out there. So
yeah, it's literally the first way to a first branding and marketing exercise in that sense, right? Really getting you ready for business school.